how to build a shelf that looks like this with this. I got this awesome shelf on Amazon, and now I'm gonna see if I can put it together quickly so I can clean up this space here a little bit. So this is actually pretty lightweight. I'm very surprised. So these are the little black curved plastic pieces that will go around the posts to then slide the shelves onto. So you can see this is labeled top and that's labeled bottom, so you can see where they go. Here's the instructions. Pretty basic. Looks pretty doable. Yeah, there's the black spacers we don't really need. It says to discard those. All right, let's build this. So these are for the bottom. These look pretty sweet. You can see this is where you're gonna screw in the others, like the top ones. The reason this is the bottom is it has the leveler feet. So you can see that. You can unscrew it and kind of do what you gotta do to make it so it doesn't wobble if you build it and it feels wobbly. Just a bunch of these. These two are extra. Just get started with this one. You want to make sure this little ridge here fits in this groove. So you can kind of put it around like that. Make sure it locks in. Then you'll take the other piece, make sure that's face up as well. You can see how it locks together. And then you can kind of pull and see that it's snug. It's not going to slide up and down the pole, so that's good. And then we're going to put it into one of these shelves. You can just grab one. So you can look at this and see one side has the cutout. It's a little wider. This other side's a little skinnier. So you're going to slide the poles through the wider or fatter side. See, you're doing it like this so it'll fit up inside there. Let's get a close up. So you can see the plastic pieces up inside the wider part of the shelf. And then look at the top. So there you go. One leg on the bottom done. So now we'll do the other three and we'll stand it up. Got one side done there. Let's do the other. So I'm just screwing these in tight, the legs, and then I'll stand it up. And once I have all the shelves on, I'll go through and just make sure it's not wobbly. And if it is, then you can start to unscrew the legs just a little bit like this, depending on where you need it to be level. And that should stop the wobble. And you want to do that before you put anything on it. Okay, we got all four in. We're just gonna pick it up. You're just gonna kind of push on the sides, like on the poles basically, to make sure they're snug. Now we're just gonna get these other poles for the top. We're gonna screw them in right here. So before we do that, we're actually gonna put the second shelf on the same exact way we did with the bottom legs with those little black plastic pieces. You gotta kind of decide where you want to space the next shelf, depending on what you're gonna store on it. So be aware of that. I'm gonna kind of consider that real quick and make sure that I've got it spaced enough that I could at least put one of these black bins on it, potentially. So we'll kind of assess that, and then we'll start doing the third shelf with the other poles. I'm just getting these top ones ready real quick. You can see why this is the top because it has this little plug on the top to make it look nice. And then this part is already screwed in. So this, it's a little bit loose. You might need to tighten that. But this is what we'll use right here. We'll screw that in after we get that other shelf installed. So since I don't know where I'm gonna put this quite yet, I'm just gonna slide this other shelf on and just kind of let it sit. And then you gotta make sure you lift it to put the black pieces on, depending on the level that you want it to be. So I don't know if I would slide these on here and leave them. Obviously, can't have that many basketballs in there, but I think I'm gonna space this bottom one at the very least, like right here. So this could potentially slide in here. So I'm going slightly higher to make sure you can slide the bin in easily if there is a ball poking up a little bit. So I just counted 17 up where I connected this, like 17 little lines to make sure I was at the right height on the opposite side. Okay, so I just did exactly what I told you not to do. And I put those on with the shelf on, so now you can see it bumps. So that was dumb. So now I gotta pull them off and switch it. So don't make that same mistake. Okay, I got it. That's a pretty good gap on the bottom as far as the height, but I think that's good depending on what I end up putting there. It'll just be nice to have some of the taller stuff on the bottom. So you can see I got those there. Now I'm gonna push down just to make sure it's snug on each side. That one I did too low. Okay, now I'm gonna screw these in nice and snug. We'll just do each side. I'm just tightening this up a little because it's loose. Now, screw it in. And we've got all 4 sides done. And it's starting to look like a full shelf. All right, we got those on. Now we're sliding this other shelf on. Just use that bag as kind of a reference as well. I don't know the exact spacing I want, but the good thing is you can always readjust if you absolutely need to. I think it's looking pretty good though. Little bigger space at the bottom, and then I'll do these others fairly close to the same. So I'm just gonna use a little rubber mallet here to pound it down. I find that that kind of helps snug them up. And then if you ever need to move them, you can just take the mallet and pound up and you'll just have it pop off so you can adjust it. All right, we got them all done. These 2 bottom ones we did a little bit wider, and then this one's like maybe a little bit shorter distance, but I think overall it's gonna be pretty good for what I'm doing with it. All right, we got it in position. Had to move a bunch of things. I was able to slide this over, but I had to unplug everything. And the plug is now behind that, so I'll just buy a power strip that's flat, and then I'll route it and mount it on the side here. That should solve that. So I'm also thinking if I can get some type of a hook to hang right here, I could just hang the hose on the side of this. And then I would like to move the basketballs down to here for just basically for the summer, and then replace that in the winter with the boots. So anyway, you know, doing my best to tidy up the garage. You can see lots of shelving. It's pretty crazy trying to cram it all in here. I mean, it's a decent sized garage, but still just 2 car. So, you know, lots of stuff hanging, lots of shelves, lots of bins, but you just do the best you can. This is a nice addition. Definitely recommend grabbing one of these on Amazon. I'll post the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos from Dan Good Dad.